Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down.
Hey squaddies, and welcome back to Thriving with the Sussexes. It's your girl Deanna, and what a week it's been for Prince Harry and Princess Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. In back-to-back appearances in New York City, the couple first accepted the Humanitarians of the Year award at the Project Healthy Minds Gala, and then followed it with deeply meaningful speeches at the World Mental Health Day Summit. Let's start with yesterday evening's event, the Project Healthy Minds Gala, where Prince Harry and Princess Meghan were honored as Humanitarians of the Year. They received this award for their ongoing work through Archwell Foundation, particularly for their Parents Network, a growing community supporting families affected by online harm. In her acceptance speech, Duchess Meghan spoke from the heart, saying,
"Our children, Archie and Lily, are just 6 and 4 years old, if you can believe it. Luckily, still too young for social media, but we know that day is coming. And like so many parents, we think constantly about how to embrace technology's benefits while safeguarding against its dangers. And that hopeful intention of separation is rapidly becoming impossible." Now, 2 years ago, we first spoke publicly about the work we've been doing with parents around social media's devastating impact on their children. There was no better place to share this than on World Mental Health Day with Project Healthy Minds. Their dedication to expanding access to mental health support is exactly what we aim to do by building this community called the Parents Network.
She talked about the importance of balancing hope, wanting to give their children the best of the digital world while guarding them from its dangers. Then Prince Harry added, "This is a pivotal moment in our collective mission to protect children and support families in the digital age." He also shared,
"Knowledge is power, and community is strength. Expanding the parents' movement and supporting them throughout is how real change happens. That's why we are so proud to announce tonight that the Parents Network is joining forces with Parents Together. This is a natural evolution to enable the community to continue to grow and have more impact alongside the rapid rise of technology."
that the Parents Network is now partnering with Parents Together, expanding their reach and giving families stronger tools and community support. The evening was elegant, emotional, and deeply inspiring. Just one day later, the Sussexes were back in New York for the World Mental Health Day Summit, and this time they were leading the conversation. Meghan opened the sessions by introducing psychologist Jonathan Haidt, author of The Anxious Generation, and took a moment to recognize Katie S., an 11th grader whose story helped inspire their work. Meghan said, "3 years ago, we met with families whose worlds had been absolutely shattered. We're just so proud of you, Katie. If you can hear me backstage and how far you've come." It was such a genuine emotional moment. A mother speaking to another family from a place of deep empathy. Harry followed with remarks that widened the lens even more, connecting personal struggles to global ones. He said, "The past 5 years have taught us painfully that crisis rarely arrived in isolation. The global pandemic stripped away the ordinary scaffolding of life and brought a measurable surge in anxiety, depression, and loss of connection, war, and displacement." He spoke about how these overlapping challenges, from mental health to displacement to the digital crisis, show how connected we all are. It was thoughtful, sincere, and delivered with that steady, grounded energy he's become known for. At the summit, Haidt praised Archwell's ability to unite experts and families in one mission, saying, They have been bringing together the parents, helping parents tell their stories, helping them say their child's life matters. Meghan added her own reflection, explaining that those early meetings with grieving parents taught her something profound. These parents didn't just need therapy, they needed other parents who understood the specific grief. When they came together, they weren't just sharing stories, they were creating a movement. And that's exactly what the Sussexes are doing, turning pain into purpose and purpose into lasting change. And to close out this powerful week, Meghan shared a short video, just a few seconds long, but it spoke volumes. She shared this on her Instagram stories, and this was just so beautiful. The caption read, "Happy World Mental Health Day to the man who always keeps me laughing." In that moment, you can see their love, playfulness, and their shared joy. It's a simple reminder that mental health isn't only about awareness campaigns or data. It's also about the everyday joy and laughter we share with the people who makes us feel safe and seen. For Harry and Meghan, laughter isn't just lighthearted, it's healing. Over just 2 days, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have shown us the full picture, the public and personal sides of mental wellness. Yesterday was all about honor and recognition. Today was about education and collaboration. And through it all, they continue to lead with warmth, empathy, and authenticity. Whether it's on the global stage or in a 7-second video, their message stays the same, that kindness, connection, and love can change lives. Well, that's the end of this portion of the podcast. Let's get ready for the Welfare Royals Skits. So, hit it, Camilla.
This podcast is sponsored by Homest,
where the breeze will lead you onto the lap of your very own married middle-aged father of two. Buy it at your local staff fora or at an available Amazon storefront today. Hey,
tampon baby.
Camilla, darling, must you shout my nickname across the palace again?
Oh hush, tampon baby. We're in the office. But have you seen Harry in that video? 7 seconds and the internet has lost his mind.
Utter scandal. When I touched your shoulder once, the Archbishop fainted.
That's because you were holding champagne in the confessional.
Have you seen it? Harry touched Meghan's backside, and they call it romantic. I am incandescent with rage.
incandescent with rage? Maybe if you actually touch me once in a while. How come you never have your hand over my bum?
Because you don't have one to grab.
Rose doesn't have one either.
Rose may not have a backside to grab upon, but at least I can communicate with her. She doesn't mumble through her vows like you do. And speak of mumbles, your accent's fading faster than my hairline. Oh, for goodness sake. Can anyone in this family keep their trousers or their tempers intact?
Maybe if you wore money like Meghan. She's setting up royal standard. Kate?
Meghan again. First Armani, now Ralph Lauren. I'm going to be wearing both next week. Or perhaps next month. I can't be serious. Everyone's watching me now.
Who's watching you? No one's paying attention to us. We're that boring.
Don't. You look like an accountant on a casual Friday.
Oh, I'll take it as a compliment.
Then on that note, you look like an old hag. Even as old as Camilla here.
Meghan changes clothes. You two change insults.
I've heard quite enough. Now, all of you, out of my office, at once.
And that's all for this podcast. And I hope that your days are filled with blue skies, sunshines, with positive vibes. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss an update. Also, join a membership for exclusive content coming soon. And if you haven't already, check out my children's book. My latest is Zeus and the Great Animal Chat, available now on ebooks. I also have Oreo and Luna's Adventures Book 1 and 2, also out on ebooks. And for my romance readers, stay tuned. I've got some love stories in the works just for you. And those are adult only, so 18 and up. You can also follow my Amazon, Walmart, and Sam's Club storefronts for fashion and decor inspired by Meghan's style. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Red Note, Blue Sky, my cat's Oreo and Luna's Facebook page, and the Thriving with the Sussexes Instagram page. My name is Deanna, and you are watching Thriving with the Sussexes. I'll talk to you soon.